Hi, welcome to the Data Tech. So today we are going to discuss a wonderful data engineering opportunity from Atlassian company. So before we get into the job description, I just wanted to tell you, so Atlassian is a wonderful product-based company and it has a very good rating in Glassdoor as well. And Atlassian, if you know what is their product, is the Jira, Confluence, which you will be using, right? So that these products are from Atlassian only. And the good thing about Atlassian package is all about the package is very good and decent. And not only that, they give you RSU, that means the stocks. So if you're not aware of what is RSU stocks, you can just find this video in my channel where I have explained what exactly the RSU and stocks. So they provide stocks apart from your salary, not from your salary. Okay. So now let's get into the job description. So the first thing is the experience people they are expecting is 2 years, and the point to note is at least 2 years of professional experience as a software engineer or a data engineer. This is a wonderful point which I like. So they are not expecting you to be a relevant experienced person like data engineer. You can be a software engineer or an analyst or a business analyst, or it could be a consultant or associate, whoever, like which like in and out of software engineering, you can still able to apply it. And the role designation is data engineer, but still they are okay to have a software engineer also if you are aware of all these things. Okay, fine. Programming, they are asking in the combination of Python, Java, Scala. You can just pick anyone. If you are familiar with it, you can for sure you can apply for it. And don't think since they use the word strong, we have to be very strong. It's not like that. It's a general thing that people used to add. So if you are comfortable with any one of this program, then you can go for it. And experience in data modeling, and then software development practices like agile, continuous deployment, integration. So you can just go for a YouTube video for 2 to 3 hours and just learn. This is wide enough. And there is very high chances of asking, sorry, there is a very low chances of asking such deep question in this area. Okay, fine. And then experience, okay, data warehousing concepts you should know, and experience in writing SQL. Of course they expect you to write very good SQL, as like how they are asking for programming skills, right? So you need to be very good in SQL and their best practices as well. And building data pipelines, platforms, microservices, and REST API. If you are a software engineer, you would be aware of these two. If you are a data engineer already, if you will be aware of these two. So if you are a software engineer, please prepare how the data pipelines can be built. If you are a data engineer, please prepare what is microservices and REST APIs, and they are very simple, to be frank. And if you already know Hadoop, Spark, and well, then that's a data pipeline. It's all about connect those dots, and that's called a data pipeline. And experience with Spark, Hive, and Airflow. This is very precise, guys, very precise. So they're expecting Spark badge, and also they're expecting streaming. Give more concentration on the Spark batch, data frames, and Spark SQL, and just have some basic knowledge of how Spark streaming works, write some sample programs, and that's enough. And in my many videos, I'm still saying that don't underestimate Hive and Hadoop components, because people used to think Hive is dead, Hadoop is dead. See, guys, only MapReduce is dead. Hadoop is still in practice. So in many videos, you can see I used to say Hive is still there. Don't underestimate it. And Airflow is a scheduler tool. Solid 2 hours of video or 1 hour of preparation and some YouTube videos about Airflow is wide enough. And I do have video for all these three, and my channel playlist links are available in the description box, where you can have my 20 hours of data engineering master courses available for free. You can have it. And then like rest all is like some blah blah stuff. And then this is the last point, which is very important. They are expecting you to have some knowledge on Amazon Web Services, like, okay, it's like, okay, EMR is nothing but a Hadoop managed service. They give all Hadoop, Spark, Hive, everything as a pre-installed VM. So it's nothing more about learning what exactly EMR is. If you know Hadoop, Spark, and how to work with it, just say that you are aware of EMR. And Kinesis is similar to Kafka and Flume. And RDS is nothing but they are packaging Oracle, MySQL, PostgreSQL, Microsoft SQL into one package, and they call it as relational database service, which is called RDS. S3 is nothing but like our HDFS and Hadoop. So people used to say S3 is an object store, but underlaying it's a file system. Okay, so you should aware of how S3 is. And SQS, okay, to be frank, I'm not much aware of this particular service, but they are expecting alike. So some of the data services they are expecting you to know. So just please be prepared on this as well. And these are some of the preferred thing. You just don't want to much concentrate if you are not aware of what they have mentioned in it. That's completely fine, guys. Okay, so now I have prepared a dummy resume just for the ATS score. You can just reuse this resume template, and you can just add your company name, education, qualification and your project details, but this resume is just built for the ATS score, because you have to customize the resume for the jobs that you apply. It's not the standard resume you apply for all jobs, so it has to be this way so that HR has to select it first, right? So that's the thing. So I use this website randomly. I use a different website for ATS score calculation. You can see this website I'm using. So this link is also available in the description box of this video, and I have given the complete job requirement here, and also I uploaded my resume and I just analyzed it, and I can able to see 91 as a ATS score, which is, I could say, whichever the score crosses 80 or 85 rank, it is good that you can able to upload the resumes. So this is giving very good ATS score. And finally, one important thing, I'm going to tell you how the interview process in Atlassian is going to be. Okay, so that's a main part that we have to discuss. So this is a official Atlassian backend engineering interview guide. So data engineering also comes under this category. So if you just this is the main page. So it says like Atlassian engineering interview handbook. So I have given this link also in the description box. You can use it. So you can just go for this backend. You can click it. So they have different interview practice and the rounds informations, what they're going to ask in each of the round information. It's all there. But let's go for backend. Okay, so the first round is going to be stage 1. So there is totally 3 stage, and you can see like there are like 5 rounds, but 3 stage. In the first stage, it's going to be 2 coding interviews. So they can ask in one meeting itself, or they can split into 2 meetings also. Coding round 1 60 minutes, coding round 2 16 minutes. It's not about it's obviously going to be 2 hours. It's not like that. Even in 1 hour, they can complete the stage 1. So they will be asking Python or any coding language that you have mentioned, and then SQL for sure. And then in the stage 2, it's going to be the system design round. They will be asking Spark architecture or Hadoop architecture or any other other data product architecture, how the system design works. For example, if you take HDFS, what is replication, failover, durability, scalability, automatic failover, what happens if a node goes down. So all the system level architecture they used to ask. And management, it's about like there is 2 types of management: general management round, or it's going to be a product management round. If it is a product management round, they will be asking you like they will give a product like Slack or Teams, and they will ask you how it works and what if this particular thing goes down or something like that from the product perspective. If it is a management related perspective, right, a general management, they can ask you like what conflict comes between you and your manager, or you have some ideas which your manager doesn't approve it, so how you will tackle the situation, something like that. And finally, values. So values is something that it's corely belongs to Atlassian. So they have some values. If you see here, 1 2 3 4 5, so they have some 5 values. You have to research about their values, and the questions is going to be related to behavioral interview question based on their values. So I'll just tell you a few more things. So if you see, right, being a data engineer, there might be very less chance of asking data engineering questions. So one of my friend who got recently selected in Atlassian, when I connected with him, he said, I didn't even get one question from Spark or Hadoop, nothing. So they just concentrated on only these 3 stages. Guys, many companies are structuring their interview this way so that you can be well prepared before getting into that, right? So many product-based companies have already started structuring their interviews, right? So they are not much into the technology what you are part of. They are just expecting to have these information wide enough, but there are chances people can ask you Hadoop, Spark, Hive questions in the stage 1 or stage 2, not in stage 3. Okay, there are chances that people can ask. Okay, and then what my friend did, that's a good experience that he shared with me. So what he did, so he just connected with the system design developer in Atlassian, and the people from a product management and some higher level delivery managers for the values, and 2 3 people he connected with them in the top met. Okay, and he just gathered all the information how an interview process is going to be and what they're gonna ask. So what he did, so this helped him a very lot, is what he said. So he cleared the interview, right? So that's a good thing. So connect with people, and it's a structured interview. You can get this link also in the description box of this video. And this job they have posted 1 day ago from the time of this video which I'm posting. So don't delay it. Just go ahead and apply for it. You can even send the resumes to some of the people who work in Atlassian as a referral way, so that there are chances chances that people can pick your resume. So that's a thing people generally used to do. You can also follow the same. And if you really like this video and you are impressed with the way I teach you, just comment yes, so that I'll get some encouragement so to make such more videos. And I have a lot of big data engineering videos, 20 hours of masterclass data engineering videos available in my YouTube channel. Go and have a look. And my Instagram page is bigdata.in. You can follow me there as well. I put a lot of 1 minute videos, technical videos as well. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.